Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to N.E.W Underground. And you know what time it is. It is Scott Steiner versus Black Panther. And right now we see Scott Steiner clothesline Black Panther. But Black Panther tries to do something, but got hit with the Alabama slam and then get hits again. But Black Panther try to hit the Black Panther strike and fails. And he gets choked out. And the referee is telling him this might be it. And he calls it knowing this could have injured Black Panther. Scott Steiner is your winner. Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns said he would get the GM. But as he said, one Roman Reigns had to leave to prove who's the best. SmackDown Roman Reigns said, I'll get my GM right now. Earlier than usual, and he did to prove his point. Now we're going to see next week, Wednesday, to make this match official. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the match. It is Tombstone versus Brian Cage. Right now we see Brian Cage hits Tombstone with the elbow, but comes back with the boot. Brian Cage comes back with the cage elbow, but does not matter. Tombstone comes in with that headbutt right there. Brian Cage gets picked up, but Brian Cage gets his eyes, gets him reverse CDT, picks him up for his own slam, and he goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3 right there, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Cage beats Tombstone. He beats Electro. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're 1 week away for the big move. You don't know what that is, that's fine. But it's a 3-on-3 match for the Cruiserweight Trios Tag Team Champions right now. And we see that Great Muta took out Deadpool and Mini Hogan as Sammy Guevara got taken out. We see Cable got Mystique for the pin, and he goes for the pin, and he gets the pin right there. Pin and Mystique to retain their Trios Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the match. And the match is Iron Man versus Electro. Right now, Iron Man does not have a win over anybody right now. But he comes in with the Electro shot and they both hit collide. And we see a drop kick from Iron Man. Iron Man goes for the Razor Ramon this time and hits it on Electro, making sure he does not get up. And he holds it tight. 1, 2, and a 3 right there, ladies and gentlemen. Iron Man's their winner, and he's going to go against Tombstone this Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, we are way far away, not that far, from our main event. And right now, it is Seth versus Brock Lesnar. And we're going to see how this match goes. We see Brock gets him. He punches Seth to the ground, and he clothesline him out the ring. And right now, Brock is pissed. He knees Seth, I think, in the chest, picks him up, power bombs him, no break. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3 right there, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Lesnar is now letting his true side, the beast, out. And if you can't tell, this is a warning for everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is for the United States Championship, and Jon Moxley is going against the hardcore champion, Darby Allin. And right now, can Darby become a 2-time champ or not? And right now we see a grapple, and we see Moxley almost got hit, but Moxley reverses anything. He goes for the clothesline. Darby's trying to go for the coffin drop, but Moxley throws him there. Ref is just watching, and he rolls out the way, and he's like, oops, I'm sorry, ref. And now the ref is like, oh shoot. And Darby does a drop kick, but Moxley hits the ref as Darby gets up. Skateboard from MJF. A stop from Moxley, and he gets up for the chokehold, giving him no time to breathe. The referee gets up, not that long as he got knocked out, and he calls it knowing Darby was out. And you see that scumbag MJF return and attack Darby Allin. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the next match, and this is for the Blue Universal Championship. It is Doc Ock versus Goldust. Right now, Goldust got a win over Tombstone at the powerbombing him on his back multiple times that get him injured. And we see a chokeslam, but Doc Ock reverses this from the flying Doc himself. I mean, now Doc Ock climbs the rope for the moonsault right there. He hits it, gets him up, and he gets him for the power slam right there. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3 right there, ladies and gentlemen. This is why Doc Ock is still your Blue Universal Champion / 1/3 of the Trios Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, as we took the warning from NWO, we're making the match official. NWO versus the X-Men, Cable, and Deadpool for the Raw Tag Team Championships, as they had a match way before. And we will see who is the winner at All In. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at our main event. It is Psycho Ranger going against Taskmaster, two great technical wrestlers, two great wrestlers in general. But right now, we're going to see who is the better man here. Right now, they go for the double super kick. They both fail, but Taskmaster gets them for the New York. Does he get it? Yes, he does hit it for the New York Destroyer, but Psycho Ranger comes with the Psycho knee right there. But doesn't matter, he gets him for the submission, and he throws him to the ropes. But Psycho Ranger comes down with that kick. And right now, he's getting him for the new finish he's been doing right on Taskmaster's head. 1, 2, and 3 right there. Psycho Ranger is your winner. I don't know what to call that finisher. The Ranger knee. We're going to figure that out. But Psycho Ranger is still your WWE champion.